up everyone, it's Blackwing2040 back with another video, and this video is things are gonna start to change a little bit, because starting today, we have an epic battle. Today we find out we have an epic battle between DC versus and Marvel. Well, not really, we found out, but today I'm starting an epic battle between those two. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna explain the details and explain the little similarities here between characters, and basically I'll tell which side I think is better, and then I want to hear from you guys for to see which is better. So basically I'm gonna make I'll do separate videos to see I'll do a character versus character talk. A character between like one DC character versus a Marvel character, and then talk about both of those characters to see who has better abilities. Okay, so basically I'll start with the similarities between DC and Marvel. So basically a lot of people say okay, basically DC came first because Superman came out, Superman's first comic came out first, and then some people say Marvel is based off of DC. No, or maybe it's the other way around. But to get to the point, to me, I like both actually. I mean, it's hard to choose sides when you got your favorite superhero on one end, favorite superhero on the other end. But to me, I can't decide. I'm like neutral right now. I can't choose. But to explain the similarities, majority of Marvel's characters are actually humans. You have Spider-Man, Iron Man, Hulk, Captain America, Thor's not human, he's Asgardian, of course. X-Men are humans, but even though they're mutants, they're actually humans in general. It's just their genes are like mutated. They have mutated genes, pretty much. That's what makes them different from regular people. That would be an insult to X-Men if I actually told them that. But now back to the point. On the DC end, most characters are actually aliens. Superman, Martian Manhunter, Aquaman's Atlantean, so that he's not really from Atlantis, a underwater city, so I wouldn't call that a world on. It's hard to describe, but Martian Manhunter's alien, Wonder Woman's an alien, if I'm right. Her island is Paradise Island. The Green Lanterns are aliens, minus the humans. All the Lantern Corps, minus the human characters that are part of the Corps, are aliens. Darkseid's an alien. Who else? You have a whole lot of people that are aliens. The Legion of Superheroes, majority of them are aliens. Some of them may be humans, but they are aliens. So I'm trying to see what's the big jumbo here between like alien and human. Superman came to this world and we all accepted him as one of our own. They didn't care. Even though Lex Luthor just despises him so much. But we have a whole lot of people here, except for one thing. Now let's talk about strongest. Take a look on the Marvel side. Majority of people are mutants, humans, and some characters are like demonic. Some of them are like devils and demons. Take Ghost Rider for example. Dude sold his soul, so every time the night, I don't think every time the night comes out, but dude has a fiery skull, for God's sakes. I mean, come on. You have magic users like Doctor Strange, Baron Zemo, Dormammu, who is one of Doctor Strange's enemies. You may have some aliens from on the Marvel side. Take Silver Surfer for example, and the Fantastic Four. They're humans too. It's just with they're humans but with metahuman abilities. That's what's on DC's side as well. They have majority of the people on their side are metahumans. They're not human, but they're metahumans. I would say the only human people that I could say a majority on DC side is the Bat family. those are like the majority, most human people on their side. Okay, so let's see what else. Okay, production wise, Marvel is basically popular with all their films. Some people may not read the comics, but they've seen the movies. And DC is famous mostly for the comics. DC may not have as much as films as Marvel, but they have a lot of animated films. But most people don't care about animation anyhow. But to continue, a lot DC is DC's storylines. When they make a storyline for the comic, they keep going and going and going. It may take like a couple of weeks. Marvel, you gotta wait for films. You gotta wait like a year or 2 years or more for their next sequel. But what else? What else can we say here? Uh, okay. And character comparison. Let's do some character comparison. Thanos and Darkseid. Those two are like equal. Both of them are like huge antagonists in both universes. Darkseid's enemy of Superman and the Justice League. Thanos is mostly an enemy of the Avengers. Uh, and that's a similarity right there. You have two big characters who are almost exactly alike. What else characters you got exactly the same? You have Batman and Captain America. Batman is a person who has no powers. Captain America is just a human with boosted abilities. That's a character. Batman is trained with martial arts. Captain America is trained with basically trained in the American way. So another character comparison here. Oh yes, and let me move on to favoritism. Basically, people favor DC because the villains are popular. The villains are a lot more popular in DC because a lot of people like the Joker. That's what most people find interesting about DC because the Joker is a crazy villain. Now, to favor Marvel, um Marvel is basically favored for having a whole bunch of team things. You got the Avengers, Fantastic Four, X-Men, and to those of you, Spider-Man is an Avenger. So just to get that clear, yes, Spider-Man is an Avenger. So basically, I just explained a whole comparison here with different characteristics between both sides. So I want to hear from you guys. You could put it in the comment section below. You could say what character similarities you want to talk. Say like I just did Batman versus Captain America. So you could put a character comparison in the comment. I'll talk about that, look some more detail on it, and then explain that in the next video. And then I might have a few friends of mine come up and then talk. We could do like a debate to see which side is stronger. Because I kind of start this debate of mine's Marvel versus DC started on Wednesday, so I decided to make a video about this. So basically, like this video, comment, subscribe. So I'm kind of excited to do this type of thing, a DC versus Marvel. I wouldn't call it a war, but let's call a DC versus Marvel war. I'll call it that. So if you guys feel excited about this, leave a comment below, and you can message me. Tell me what characters you want me to talk about. All right. I'll see you in the next video. And I'll check back with you later. Take care.